Hello, this is Mr. Victor once again with Learning Instructions Tutors. And today we're going to learn about cubic sequences. Now, there are different types of sequences not to introduce, but today I teach you cubic. On another video, you're going to get arithmetic sequences still on my channel. So there are these types of sequences. We have arithmetic sequences. There's arithmetic sequences. We have geometric sequences. There is cubic sequences. And lastly, there's quadratic sequences. As you're well aware, a sequence is a pattern of numbers. It's a pattern of numbers. It's simple as that. A sequence is a pattern of numbers. Now, quickly, let's see. Now, what's the pattern in cubic sequences? What's the pattern in cubic sequences? I'll just erase what I have here, create more space. Okay. Now, I'll have an example quickly for a cubic sequence. So my cubic sequence, which I'll give you as an example to explain, starts with 4. There is 14. There is 40. There is 88. And then there is 164. Now, a cubic sequence has a general formula. The nth term of a cubic sequence is an cubed plus bn squared plus cn plus d. That's the general formula for all cubic sequences, where a, b, c, and d are constant. All right. Now let's quickly get the differences. So like I told you, it has a difference of a difference of a difference. And let's see. So the difference there between the first term and the second term gives us that's 10. The difference there, 40 minus 14, quickly help me. What's 40 minus 15? 40 minus 14. That gives us 26. Then you have 88 minus 40. What do you get? That gives us 48. Then you have 164 minus 88. That gives us 76. Let's move on. Now this is the first difference. Now second difference, 26 minus 10 gives us 16. 48 minus 26 gives us 22. 76 minus 48. 76 minus 48 gives us 28. Okay, there it is. Now we go now to the difference of the difference of the difference. 22 minus 16 gives us 6, and 28 minus 22 gives us a 6. Now this is the difference of the difference of the difference, which is 6. All right. Now, cubic sequences, you need to master these formulas. Now, for the difference of the difference of the difference, you use the expression 6a. Right? Now, for the difference of the difference, we use the expression 12a plus 2b. All right? Now, for the first difference, we use the expression. Basically, we are considering these terms. Right? And this one. Right? So we use the expression 7a plus 3b plus c. All right. Yeah, that's now the expressions you're going to use. And then now, of course, we now need a plus b plus c plus d. Okay? A plus b plus c plus d. Now, you'll start with this one, the first expression, which is the difference of the difference of the difference, which is 6a. Now, that will give us the value of a, and you keep substituting until you get a, b, c, and d. Now, let's see. So 6a, will be equal to, 6a will be equals to the 6 right there. So 6a is equals to, because 6a represents the difference of the difference of the difference, is equals to 6. And now that tells us then, using the divisibility property over 6 over 6, our a is 1. Okay? Now we take this a, we substitute it into the difference of the difference, which is 12a, represented by 12a plus b. That will be 12 multiplied by a, which is 1. All right? Then plus 2b should give us 16. Now this one represents the 16 right there. Okay? Now that gives us then 12 plus 2b is equals to 16. And then that tells us then 2b using the subtractive property. So you subtract 12 on both sides, or you take 12 on the other side, becomes a minus. So 2b will be equals to 16 minus 12, which is 4. And that tells us then our b is equals to 2. So we have b. Now we are looking now for c. Now we use now this one here. So that represents the first difference. So then we do the same thing. 7a plus 3b plus c is equals to 10. Okay, is equals to 10. Now let's substitute in the values we have. Our a was 1, so we have 7, plus our b was 2, so we have 3 times 2 giving us 6, plus c will give us 10. This is going to give us 13 plus c is equals to 10. And therefore, c will be, you guessed it, -3. So we have c, we have b, we have a. All right. So I'll just clear some space there to work out for our d. So I'll just clear right there. Let me clear that. Now, to get our d, we now go to the topmost expression and we equate it to 4. All right? Sorry, you don't equate it to 4. You just take a plus b plus c plus d. Yeah, and yeah, of course, yeah, we equate it to 4. So we have, sorry for that. So you have a is already 1. So 1 plus our b is 2 plus our c was, actually, so I should put a negative. Our c is -3. And then plus d should give us the first term, which is 4. Okay, should give us the first term, which is 4. So 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 minus 3 is 0. So d is 4. So we have all our constants. So what follows is just substituting them in the expression, in the nth term formula for all cubic sequences that we have up there. So I'll rub a because I'm going to replace it. I'll rub b, I'll rub c, and I'll rub d. Now let me substitute them. So I have all those constants. So my a was 1. So I'll put 1 there. My b is 2. So 2 right there. My C is -3. So I'll have to rub the positive there. So my C will be -3. And then, of course, my D is 4. So it means then the nth term formula for this particular cubic sequence would be n cubed plus 2n squared plus 3n plus 4. Now let's do a quick test to check if our nth term formula is correct. We're going to try getting the that term. So if you don't get 40, then it means our nth term formula is not correct. Let's see. So I'm going to rub this. So you already have what you wanted. I'll rub that. Rub. All right, now let's prove. So you said our nth term formula is nth term is equals to n cubed plus 2n squared minus 3n plus 4. Now we're trying to get the term number 1, 2, 3, that term. We're just going to prove that term is 40. So that term is equals to, so n represents the position of the term. So 3 cubed plus 2 multiplied by 3 squared minus 3 multiplied by 3 plus 4. Let us see. So that term will therefore be, that is 27 plus, now 3 squared gives us 9. 9 times 2 is 18. Then 3 times 3 gives us -9 and plus 4. Now quickly, let's do the math. Now 27 plus 18 is supposed to give us 45. All right. It's going to give us, this is going to give us 45. Now 45, let's minus 9. What does that give us? And whatever you get, we add 4. So what is 49? 49 minus 9? Now, 49 minus 9 gives us 45, sorry, not 49. 45 minus 9 gives us 36. And if we take 36 plus 4, we get 40. So it means our nth term formula is correct. So this is about cubic sequences. Now in the next video, I'll be showing you how to do quadratic sequences, right? So you just need to master the 3 expressions that give you each individual term. The difference of the difference of the difference is represented by the expression 6a. The difference of the difference is represented by the expression 12a plus 2b. The first difference is represented by the expression 7a plus 3b plus c. And the first term is represented by a plus b plus c plus d. So if you have that, then you can manage solving cubic sequences. In case you get any confusion, be free to rewind my video and check how we did this. Now, maybe to you, my viewers, I'll give you one cubic sequence, all right? One cubic sequence. You can try it and give me maybe what you think about it. Now, if you got trouble, then in the comment section, you can just tell me how you found this cubic sequence. Now, my cubic sequence, which is now for you, is this. Get the nth term. 2, 12, 40, 98, 98, 198, 352, 572. Please try this. Get the nth term formula for this sequence. Now, bye for now. See you next time.